Steve used to be a farmhand at One Tree Hill, but since getting fired for lying about suffering from hay fever and asthma, conditions which seriously impeded his ability to carry out his work as a farmhand on One Tree Hill, he's been living with his dad, Roger, and his mum, Cheryl.
Stephen, I'd like to have a word. You've been moping around this house for far too long. It's time you sorted yourself out, son.
How dearly for Wenleyism. He's had a rough week and is missing his sheep terribly.
I ain't gonna stuff about a sheep, Cheryl.
Cows where it's at these days, everyone knows that.
I like sheep better.
Now, Steve, your father is right. Dairy farmers are prospering right now under Fonterra.
Now you know I wasn't talking about that, Cheryl. Stephen, I'll like you out of the house by Tuesday. You've been nothing but a disappointment ever since Cheryl farted you out. First you go and lose her jewellery, now you get fired from your pathetic job. Wasn't even a real farm. You've brought shame to the name of McGill.
Oh, don't be so hard on him.
Stephen, I want you to stop bludging off us. I want you to march down to WINZ and start bludging off the taxpayer.
His name is Steve McGill. He was from One Tree Hill. He used to work hard as an infallible citizen, but then he got fired by a prick called Algernon Finlayson. Steve McGill, formerly of One Tree Hill.
Steve is meeting with his WINZ officer.
So, Steve, what skills do you have?
I'm very good with my hands. You know, people say, Steve, you're really good with your hands.
Mm-hmm.
They don't actually say that because they can't speak like us. Yeah, but if they could, yeah, that's what they would have said.
So, you've worked as a farmhand. Are you looking for something like that as well?
Yeah, I'll never be able to work as a farmhand again. I do like the outdoors, animals. I dated a woman once.
Right. Well, I do have a job as an arborist assistant. Is that something that might appeal to you?
Yeah, brilliant, yeah.
Right, well, I'll look it up now.
You come into WINZ, you come out a winner.
Algernon Finlayson.
Watch this.
G'day, Graham.
Oh, hey, bud.
I just called to let you know that you're an idiot. It's just not the same.
Yeah, well, I'm here today to start my new job as a harbourist. The address is in Epsom, actually, which surprises me. I didn't know there was a sea near there. Ah! G'day!
G'day.
You must be Steve. Welcome. I want you to come and have a look at this. Feast your eyes on this. This poor old tree is dying. As you can see, the council are trying to keep it together with wire and concrete. It's just going to have to go.
Oh, yep.
So is all the water dried up? No, it's not a problem with the plenty of water, it's the roots of the trees. The roots are just not absorbing enough water.
Oh, yep. So, do many boats use the harbour?
No, we cut down trees mostly.
Yep.
Now today, Steve, really important day for you. I want you to mainly watch and carefully observe, and as we go on and do more and more jobs, so your responsibilities will increase. You got that?
Okay.
Alright? Now I'm just going to go and start the chainsaw, okay?
Oh, yep. What? Chainsaw? Get that chainsaw away from the tree!
I can't hear what you say!
Get that chainsaw away from the tree!
I still can't hear you!
Get up!
I can't hear you!
Oh, sorry, I was just saying to get the chainsaw away from the tree.
Righto.
You see, when the one pine tree was attacked by chainsaws twice and had to be removed. Auckland's never been the same. You see, that tree meant many things to many different people. And when they looked up, I thought it would always be there. But it wasn't. So on principle, I can never stand by and see another tree cut down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for telling me.
What are you doing? With the chain? No! You get that away! No! Stop! This tree is not coming down! And I'm not coming down!
The guy's a nutcase. That tree's dying. And it's just got to go so we can plant another one. But he just won't bloody listen. Anyway, I've got plenty more work to do. I'm heading off to Mount Eden. I've got a big tree to cut down over there. I'm off.
Since filming this series on the unhailed hero of One Tree Hill, a number of developments have occurred. Graham McCormick won the Young Farmhand of the Year award, but was disqualified when the random drug tests revealed he was taking steroids. He is currently in rehab. Dr. Dave was awarded for his pioneering efforts to cure asthma and hay fever. Thanks to him, these conditions no longer exist. Park Ranger Algernon Finlayson is battling a sexual harassment suit from his former secretary Tina. Timmy, the trust board member's son, overdosed on pee and died. Cow dung was also mentioned as a contributing factor. The disgraced city councillor is credited with first spreading a new sexually transmitted disease that has reached epidemic proportions in Auckland. The arborist went on to the Mount Eden job, but died when the tree fell on top of him. Steve's parents have continued to enjoy Auckland life and are glad to be out of Ekatahuna. The 1/16th Maori wise hammer is still dead. Shirley, after dating both Steve and Graham, has become a lesbian. The troublemaker died after Steve was no longer around to feed him. This man was fined for illegally parking in the park and so returned to his home world to avoid pain. One Tree Hill has been overrun by magpies. No one goes there anymore. Everyone has left. One Tree Hill itself has been sold to a consortium of Asian businessmen. They have plans to develop it into a theme park.
100 billion?
Finally, Steve is still living up in the tree. He claims to be content in life, but does miss his sheep terribly.
Goodbye, Steve. Yeah, goodbye. We're gonna miss your weekly episodes on the YouTube. Well, weekly except for that 1 week when James's external hard drive turned to poo. 'Cause his name is Steve McGill. He comes from One Tree Hill. And when I got time to kill, I sing like Creed. He got fired from his job, not because he was a slob, but because that dickhead Algernon. Now I was gonna do a guitar solo, but I don't have time. Because YouTube only allows a maximum of 10 minutes per video clip, yeah. Steve McGill.
Steve, are you there?
You know, Mr. Finlayson?
Steve, can I come stay with you in the tree?
No.
Don't argue, Steve. My wife's left me. I'm fired from my job. Can I just come stay up there with you?
Fine.
Oh, by the way, Steve, you're an idiot.
Steve McGill from One Tree